Welcome to Santino Bros Up All Night. We are kicking things off with some triple threat action. I'm Jack Farmer, being joined on the call by Pinky Santino. And Pinky, Up All Night, a Santino Brothers tradition, a SoCal tradition. It's back, baby.
Oh yeah, Up All Night 14. We're gonna get started with triple threat action, and what a way to get this thing going.
Of course, we got Jen in the ring already. We've seen her in action before.
Opponent, making their way to the ring. This is Finch.
We've seen her in action before, but her work is cut out for her as Finch is making his way to the ring. Finch not making a lot of friends ever since selling out to Michael Revenant.
Whoa, selling out? How can you say he's selling out? He bought into his own career. He's finally doing what he needs to do to get on top.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Finch. And look at this.
And their opponent, weighing in at 183 pounds, from the depths of the void, he is Charming Biagio Vincenzo!
Charming Biagio, last time we saw him in action at Santino Brothers was the LA Rumble. Had an impressive showing there. In incredible shape, Pinky Santino seems to be continuing the workout plans. Charming looking to set the world on fire tonight.
Yeah, he's coming in real fired up. The question is he going to be able to go and keep that fire going when he steps in there with someone like Finch?
As we kick things off here, and we get ready for our first match of the evening, I want to thank everyone for joining us. Make sure to follow Santino Bros. Use the hashtag Santino Bros on social media. Let the world know you're watching Up All Night. I want to thank everyone who's in the live chat with us already, Tim Greer, Big Daddy, and everyone else. Make sure to let your comments be known. Let's hear what you like and what you want to see more of here at Santino Bros.
What's going on here? Are you ready? This is a triple threat. Ring the bell!
And action is underway. Pinky, as I mentioned at the very top, Up All Night, really a SoCal standard set by Santino Bros long ago. Now we're getting these shows back going, something that a lot of the fans here have been asking for, and we're going to see a lot of incredible talent here tonight, finally getting a chance to be showcased.
Oh, most definitely. These people that you don't see too much in Southern California are getting their time to shine right here in front of our Santino Brothers crowd. And listen to this crowd. I think we all know who they want to win this match. Oh!
Well, as the fans are cheering for Jen, Finch gets straight to work. Once a fan favorite, Finch has since turned his back on the fans. Charming, not turning his back, but dropping his face into the mat. Jen looking to continue the onslaught. We got a little bit of a team up between Charming and Jen.
The question is, how long is this? Oh, there we go. Ducks the clothesline, send them out to the ropes. And look at, oh, wait a minute.
And we got our first cover of the evening. Reversal. And a big kick to the midsection puts Charming in pole position early on.
Oh, a little bit of a bionic elbow action right there. And, oh, Charming not done.
Now this is a triple threat match, Pinky, so that means the rules are a little more lax than what we would see in a typical one-on-one matchup, and that may favor someone like a Charming Biagio or a Finch in this one.
Oh, you might say so, but you know what? It's a little bit different right here at the Up All Night show. Oh my God! Look at that shotgun drop kick. And, oh, wait a minute, what's she setting up for here? Oh my God, that scream!
Took too long, Charming able to see it coming. Reversed. Jen, though, known for being a brawler. Last time we saw her at Women in War, took it straight to two of the toughest.
Oh!
But a mean shot right to the cheek by Finch, who follows up with a double stomp, planting Charming Biagio right there in the mat.
Come on, Farmer, how do you not like that?
It's hard to argue the fact that Finch is as smart as they come in this ring.
Oh! She just used Jen as a weapon.
But he hooks the leg. Finch, again, someone who used to be full of color, full of life, full of that, we called him the punk rock Poindexter, someone who was embraced by the fans and he embraced them as well. But as we see a big elbow in the corner, after being convinced by Michael Revenant to turn his back on the colorful fun side of himself, has become a no-nonsense, almost a bully, almost like the people he used to fight against.
Give me a break. What, were you going to pay his bills if he didn't have a job? He's doing exactly what he had to do.
Oh! Charminizer right in the middle of the ring, catching Finch off guard, out of nowhere, as they say.
And that's hard to do it up all night because you can't even leave the ring. This ring is surrounded. Big spear.
Hook of the leg. Charming almost had it. The strong style luchador bringing the heavy hitting lucha libre action.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out, Farmer. Watch out.
Up and over. Darwin Finch using the speed and the size here to get control of Charming Biagio by delivering a big-time German suplex.
I got to say, I like that haircut that Biagio has, but he just got dumped on top of it.
Well,
my God.
As thick as that hair is, it's not going to pad being dropped on your head. And again, Finch back in control here. As we were saying, he used to fight against bullies, but it seems over the past few months, ever since he's had this change of heart because of Michael Revenant, has seemed to be almost picking on all these younger talents and all the people who are still getting their foothold here in Santino Brothers. And here he is today up against someone like a Jin, up against someone like a Charming here that are still trying to find their way in Santino Brothers.
Farmer, he has a job and he's doing his job. That's what's important here. And wait a minute, what is this? Don't tell me.
Giovanni looking to hit a huge possible German off the top, but
I think that
the
infamous Tower of Doom.
All three competitors down on their back as we listen to the crowd solidly behind Jin Savani here.
Well, when have they ever known what's good?
5 minutes, half elapsed. 10 minutes remaining.
Of course, 15-minute time limit here on our match this evening. 5 minutes has elapsed. Amazing job by our ring announcer this evening.
Oh, yeah, first time. I got to give it to her. She's doing a great job. But the focus is who's going to make it to their feet first, if anyone. Oh! Well, that breaks the count right there.
All three competitors get to their feet, and this one becomes a showdown at the OK Corral. All three firing off in different directions.
Big time headbutt. Oh my God.
Trading headbutts, not a smart move for either the person getting hit or the person doing the hitting.
And ladies and gentlemen, the first plates of chops have been served up for the night.
And it looks like they've got doubles here because there's multiple chops happening as both Charming and Finch ganging up on Jin Savani.
My God.
The SoCal hippie, known for being a brawler, isn't going to take it lying down. But sometimes too much is just too much as both men overpower Jin. But Jin outsmarts both of them. Calls in Charming. Double maneuver there, hooks the leg.
Yo, tell me. Oh. Whoa. That was a close one.
Jin goes to hook the other leg of Darwin this time. You know, Jin came into this one. I talked to her, and she said that she's been in the LA Rumble. She's been in tag team matches, but she's never had the opportunity to stand on her own in a match. And this means so much to her to be able to try to get a win here against two incredible opponents. And you can see she's putting it all on the line right now, Pinky.
Yeah, she's trying as hard as she can. I can't take anything away from her. The question is, can she get the job done? Oh, because she just hit a flatliner.
Charming Biagio calls that the Charminizer, leveling the opponent as he hits an Inzi into Finch. And now just throwing the elbows into the man once known as the punk rock Poindexter, now simply known as Finch. Sold his soul in many ways to the man with the money. Now, that big time slam. Covered by Charming.
And
Finch able to get out of that one, Pinky.
well, even if he wasn't, it looked like Jen was going to be able to break things up. The question is, who's going to have the upper hand in this one? I think the only one that's able to get her to her feet right now has to be Jen.
Jen trying to lift the near lifeless body of Charming Biagio up. Trying to get some more damage in there so she can put away her opponent. Charming, someone who, again, has really leaned up, really gotten in great shape, and you can see how that paid off, the way he was able to elevate from basically on the mat all the way up to the drop kick to the face.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
But it doesn't matter what kind
Oh
of
my
shape
God!
they hit with a neutron bomb. Is this the win? No.
How? He got
Finch.
jumped on the top of his head. How did he kick out of that one?
Finch, formerly someone who would have been just disappointed, now looks angry, goes to the outside.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me. I got to say, I'd like to see it, but
On the outside, but this isn't going to get a win for him, Pinky. On the outside, you're not going to get a win. You're just going to do the damage, and both men tumble to the outside. Finch taking a face shot right into the apron there. Jen here to try to take advantage.
well, this is her shot. Finch is out. So if she ever had a shot to win this match, this is it right now.
What do we got here? Big time maneuver. But Dolan, Finch able to take advantage. Hooks the legs.
Here is your winner, Finch!
Finch may have changed his attitude, but has not changed his level of intelligence. Jin Savini hits an incredible maneuver, takes out Charming Biagio, but Finch was there to capitalize and get a big win at Up All Night.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Finch with his hand raised in the middle of the ring, and we know exactly how it happened. I think we're going to get a replay to see that.
Just the way I like it.
We see here Finch getting the win, taking advantage. And it's a great way to start the show. It's great competition. Again, I may not like everything that we're seeing from Finch these days, but you can't argue the win-loss record of Finch.
Most definitely, and look at this. But what a way to start the show.
Big night of action. I want to thank everyone who's joining us here online, whether you're Danny or Tim or Blanky. Thank you so much for joining us
For our first match, huh?
in the live chat.
All right, guys. Are you ready for our second match? You guys were chanting it right about now, so let's get to it. All right. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is a 20-minute time limit. Coming in away to the ring at a combined weight of 340 pounds. Oscar Manuel Felix and Chas Price, Cam Gatekeepers.
Cam's Gates Keepers. These two aligned themselves with Cameron Gates and have since then been essentially picking fights with just about everybody. Tonight they have a unique challenge though, but these two, they believe they're up to the task.
Oh, you know what? Most of the time, I would say these guys know exactly how to pick them, exactly how to attack them, exactly how to go after them. But I don't know if today they bit off a little bit more they could chew on one of my best friends, Latino meat, Che Cabrera, and his little buddy, Primo Henio.
Crowd very confident in their feelings about the Cam Gates Keepers.
And their opponent, coming in at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Che Cabrera and El Primo Genio
This is a team that isn't a typical tag team, but as you hear from the crowd, I think they've already got a team name. They've already got the crowd behind them. Pinky, this is one I've been looking forward to see how these two powerhouses work together.
Yeah, we're gonna see right here. It seems like the fans are really into it.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I didn't approve this.
So, Che Cabrera not too excited about this. Primo Henyo, though, he seems pretty amped up. The biggest man in the world. Look at the team. We got a little bit of game of crowd interactions here between Chaz and Primo.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see that right now.
You know, Macho Meat, we might be onto something here, Pinky. As this one is about to get underway. Crowd momentum firmly behind this new team.
Well, it looks like Che is gonna. Hey, he's pulling rank right now. Chase. Well, that is not the way to start things.
Well, as you mentioned, Pinky, these two, the fans may love the idea of the team, but this team not on the same page. As we heard, Che Cabrera reminding Primo that he was a former Santino Brothers champion, a very long reign he had, but Primo Henyo got the win over Che the last time they were in the ring together. Very interesting dynamic.
Oh yeah, most definitely. This is one of the rare occasions where I don't know where to lay my hat on which one of these teams I like more.
You know, you got to give it to the Cam Gates Keepers. They've got two powerhouses across the ring from them, but they're still keeping their composure. They're taking their time, clearly not getting rattled. As this one officially gets underway, Oscar Manuel Felix, high flyer, a luchador, someone who can really get things moving in a hurry. Very innovative from a seated position offense coming from Oscar Manuel Felix, something to look out for.
Talking about the booty flip?
Talking about the booty flip is Mas Macho, the biggest man in the world, Primo Henyo, trying to use that power, but getting back into a corner.
I don't know if he's the biggest man in the world. We got a wall of meat right here in front of us.
And the power of Primo gets Oscar Manuel Felix into the corner.
Yeah, between these two, Oscar's gonna have to definitely use his speed above trying to use power against Primo.
Oscar, someone who's been traveling a lot up and down the coast lately, learning from a lot of luchadors in Mexico, honing his craft. Primo, though, really a bright spot here in Santino Brothers. Someone who's been the heart and soul of Santino Brothers in a lot of ways. On just about every show, takes every match he's given.
Yeah, you know, he has been the heart and soul. He's been doing his best, and he comes out here, tries his hardest, but where has that gotten him, Farmer?
Well, it's gotten him to tag team with the former Santino Brothers champion, the heir of Cabrera himself, Che Cabrera. As Oscar Manuel Felix seems to be getting the upper hand on Primo.
Yeah, a little bit right here so far. Oh, look at him just raining down those big left hands.
Trying to do a little bit of damage there. A punch to the face like that, you know, not a big wind up, but something that could give you a knot, something that can start swelling the eyes, something that can make vision hard later on.
Especially if you hit it in the right spot. And look at this, squaring up one more time, collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, Oscar Manuel Felix and Primo Henyo had a match previously. That was before Oscar Manuel Felix had aligned himself with the Cam Gates keepers. Very early on in Oscar Felix's career, Primo got the win in that match. Will we see a repeat of that situation?
See that hip toss into a backbreaker, and he's not done. Oh my God!
Primo, innovative back-breaking offense. And we hooked the leg. You know, similar to someone else that Che Cabrera likes to tag team with, use those backbreakers.
Most definitely.
Of course, referencing Ranchi Rico.
Oh, going for alas del Ángel, but look at this. In comes Chaz Price.
There's that tag team specialty.
Oh.
Chaz Price tags in, maybe regretting it as Che Cabrera decides he wants to get his hands dirty in this one.
And what a meaty tag that was. I don't think I'd want to tag from that one. Almost taking out the shoulder of Primo with that tag alone.
And look at the demeanor of Chaz Price. Changed once Che Cabrera came in. Not quite as confident going up against a fresh Che Cabrera. One of those powerful men you're going to come across, Pinky.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And you could tell that from a mile away. This guy looks great.
Shoulders about as wide as he is tall. Lifts Chaz. Chaz trying to stick and move. Smart move. You do not want to get caught hanging around with Che Cabrera, but Che can move as well. And like a freight train runs right through Chaz Price. And Che Cabrera hits some push-ups.
Did you see those? Those weren't even push-ups. He pushed the ring down with everyone.
I think Che Cabrera taking a little exception to Primo, calling himself the biggest man in the world. But Primo tags himself in here.
Well, they're not going to get much done if they keep teaming like this. I'll tell you that right now. They have the upper hand, but you need teamwork in there in a tag team match. Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Hoist up. Chaz Price lets him think about it before dropping Chaz down with a beautiful stalling vertical suplex. Covers. Not able to put away Chaz Price just yet. But wait, Che Cabrera just said he could hold Chaz Price longer.
I believe it.
I mean, if anyone can.
5 minutes have elapsed. 15 minutes remaining.
Big time body slam by Primo, who hits a big time springboard moonsault. Hopes to follow up, but Oscar Manuel Felix cuts him off.
And look at this, taking his eye off the prize right there. Oh, big time, building it back suplex.
There's again where that tag team continuity pays off. Chaz going for the cover. And did you notice Che didn't seem to be in much of a hurry to make the save there?
Yeah, Che watched it happen, but you know, I think this is Che teaching Primo a little bit of a lesson for trying to think that he could give the upper hand on him. Oof.
Tag Team 101, isolating Primo Henyo, the Cam Gates keepers, Chaz Price, Oscar Manuel Felix.
And
quick tags, this is what you want to see if you're a tag team, Pinky.
Oh, most definitely. And just like we said, we see Che right here watching the whole thing happen, but I think he's gonna let his partner suffer just a little more.
Now, why did this tag team come about, Pinky? What do you think happened? Why is Che Cabrera teaming with Primo Henyo?
Well, from what I seen the last time we were here, I saw Damian Arsenic maybe seen a little bit of something in Primo Henyo, maybe something that the rest of us still have yet to see.
We got Chaz Price choking out Primo Henyo while Oscar Manuel Felix distracts the referee, and we get a cover here. And you know, you mentioned the Damian Arsenic connection here, and maybe some scouting, maybe taking an eye for a Primo. Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy coming from Che Cabrera. Maybe that's why he's a little upset about this.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, I've known Che for a long time, and he's not very quick to trust someone. So he's not going to just throw his trust in with Primo right off the bat. One,
got a cover.
Two.
Primo looking to try to make that tag. As the crowd try to rally their hero, try to rally Primo Henyo.
Well, you got to give it a chase, putting out that hand.
Primo now, seeing that he's not going to be able to make the tag, seeing he's going to have to find a way to make something work. Tries to fight through, tries to fight past Oscar Manuel Felix. Big shot to the face. Reversal. Oscar Manuel Felix able to avoid being dropped on his back, but may have caused more damage by waking the sleeping giant, Che Cabrera.
And he's right in front of us, and this man is seething. And that is not someone you want to piss off. But look at that. Big time elbow drop over the top rope. Goes for the cover. One,
We're gonna cover.
2.
Che Cabrera, you're right. He looks. What was once a look of maybe not wanting to be a part of this thing has now become a look of anger, a look of frustration on Che Cabrera's face. As Primo continues to be the target of this double team onslaught by the Cam Gates keepers.
Yeah, he's been
Another cover and kick out at 1. Primo showing us why they call him Macho, tosses the weightlifting belt and hits a 5-finger chop to the chest of Oscar Felix. And these two going to war with each other.
Oh my God, I talked about the chops being served up earlier. Looks like the buffet's open.
Off the ropes, clips the legs.
Question is, can he follow up? Look at this. Sends him off to the ropes.
Off the ropes
And,
again.
oh! Double crossbody in the middle of the ring.
Both men thinking the same thing. Primo's been in this match for almost the entire time. But now Che Cabrera extending the hand. But can he make the tag before Oscar Felix?
And he does.
He does. Che Cabrera looking for a little payback for what happened. And he is moving the ring every time he hits these turnbuckles. Che Cabrera is incensed. Look at the face of the former champion of the era, Cabrera, taking it to both men at the same time.
Oh my God, look at this. Big double meat hook clothesline.
Going right through both opponents. As Latino Meat plants Oscar Manuel Felix and hooks the leg.
And look at this, Chaz Price able to break things up.
Chaz Price saving this matchup for his team, but looks like he might regret having made the save. Because now Che Cabrera's back in this thing.
Oh!
Big time flying knee takes down the former champion. And the double teaming of this tag team of Cam Gates keepers gets them back in this big double team suplex. Double super kick to the face of Latino Meat. 2-man cover. And Primo from out of nowhere makes the save and keeps his team in this thing.
And this one is still going. The question is, oh, wait a minute, look at Primo. He's fired up.
Primo looks to send Oscar Manuel Felix packing, but Oscar returns the favor. Again, Oscar and Chaz both in control of this thing now. The Cam Gates keepers, a big win here, could put them in tag team title contention.
Oh, Che Cabrera going right into the boot. Big knee to the midsection.
And this is how good this tag team is. Overcoming the size advantage, but Che Cabrera falling down last-ditch effort makes the tag, and the biggest man in the world is back in this thing. Macho looks to try to put this one away, but Oscar Manuel Felix fighting out of it.
Yeah, finding a way to put on the brakes. Sends him off.
Up.
Oh!
Reverses that into a diving clothesline. Picks up Oscar Manuel Felix. Massive backbreaker. And can this ragtag team, thrown together against their will, find a way to get the win? Rebound spear.
Oh, wait! He just went into Jay Cabrera.
And he missed the spear. Rolls through. Oscar Manuel Felix to cover. And Pinky, Macho, Primo Henio didn't need to hit the spear on his partner, but is able to follow it up with that brain buster.
Oh, look at this.
But
oh, wait a minute. Well, I guess you're not gonna run into him and then expect to tag him.
it was an accident, Pinky. It was an accident. Primo Henio accidentally hit his partner, Che Cabrera, then abandoning Primo Henio after a heroic effort. Combo super kick, brain buster cover.
Here are your winners, Oscar Manuel Felix, Chas Price, Cam Gatekeepers.
This was a ragtag team put together using power. Should have had the win here, but instead, Che Cabrera, after accidentally being hit by Primo Henio, abandons his partner. As we see here in the replay, Primo and Che, they had the match won, but after some accidental contact, Che abandons his team, abandons his partner. Pinky, what kind of person does that?
Well, the kind of person that got speared by his own partner. Yeah, you might say it was an accident, but you only get one shot with Che Cabrera, and if you blow it, that is it.
Well, Primo, once again, heroic effort, and you can hear the people of Santino Brothers. They appreciate the work, they appreciate the effort. Came up short this time. You have to wonder, is Damian Arsenic still watching on? Big night of action still ahead. 3 more big matchups coming later tonight. And of course, we have all sorts of action coming to the people in 2025. Lots of big shows coming, and of course, that LA Rumble going down in the summer of 2025. People don't want to miss that one.
Oh yeah, the LA Rumble, the biggest show every year that Santino Brothers have to offer, but we're not done with tonight.
No, we're going to keep things going as we kick things off with our ring announcer.
All right, guys, how'd you like that one? Well, let's keep it rolling, all right? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 160 pounds. They are from the Children's Garden of Verses. A boy named Richie Coy.
Richie Coy, a favorite here at Santino Brothers. They made their way outside of Santino Brothers and had a lot of success, won a lot of championships. Now they are back to show that they can do it in their home turf.
Well, that's going to be the million-dollar question. Can they get it done in their home turf? Richie's been going all over the place, getting it done, but the question is, can they get it done here? And oh my God, Emma, you almost got hit in the face by a pair of pink slacks.
There's worse ways to go, Pinky.
Yeah. Richie almost became my favorite wrestler by smacking you in the face.
And his opponent, weighing in at 190 pounds, fighting from La Puente, California, he is one half of the Santino Brothers Tag Team Champion, Mad Droogie, Dom Kubrick!
Dom Kubrick, one of the most exciting wrestlers you're going to see here at Santino Brothers. Dynamic agility, change of direction abilities. But listen.
Oh, no.
See that girl?
No!
Watch her sing. Giving the dancing queen. How do you not sing it, Pinky? Come on, we don't have music on the show, but we can sing it, baby. Let's do it.
I was told there was going to be no music. I thought there would be no you dancing. Why? And why the popcorn? Where do they even pop this popcorn?
Get your popcorn ready, Pinky. As this one kicks off again, I want to thank everyone joining us online. Of course, we got Tim Greer saying, come down to San Diego. We got people inviting Santino Brothers down to San Diego. Maybe we got to take this show on the road sometime, Pinky.
Maybe.
If you'd like to see Santino Brothers in your neck of the woods, let us know in the chat. Let us know on social media. Again, hashtag Santino Bros. Let us know what you think of the show. Let us know what you think of the wrestlers. As unorthodox as they come, Richie Coy making sure that there's no weapons in place as this one gets started.
Crusty, crew, crusty, crew. When I say crusty, you say crew. Crusty, crew, crusty, crew. That's what's up, crusty crew in the house.
Yeah, Krusty Crew representing the house. You know, both these two individuals, Santino Bros wrestlers, and hey, if you want to be a Santino Brothers wrestler, you know, we have a live tryout here this Saturday, December 7th, and beginners classes going down January 13th, Pinky.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And they'll be held right here in this very dojo. If you want to be part of the best wrestling school in all of Southern California, you come on down, see if you have what it takes. But there's only one way to figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down.
Of course, Dom Kubrick, one half of the Santino Brothers Tag Team Champions, the Krusty Crew, possibly the most popular group here in Santino Brothers. Every time they go somewhere, everyone's talking about them. In fact, they've been talked about by recruiters from WWE saying they are a must-see act.
Oh, you got to believe it. And both of them quicker than a hiccup. And look at this cravat lock. That's one definitely good way to slow them down.
Richie Coy.
I say that Dom's quicker than a hiccup. That's not taking away the speed of Richie Coy himself.
Richie Coy very fast. They consider themselves, oh, we got to cover. Richie Coy very fast themselves, considers themselves a artist, and considers the mat their canvas. The thing about Richie Coy, quick, but also very good at the locks, very good at the submissions and the joint manipulations. We're going to see if Richie Coy is able to ground the more dynamic, quick-paced Dom Kubrick tonight.
Oh, look at this. Greco-Roman knuckle lock right there in the center of the ring. A little bit of a test of strength. We keep talking about their speed. We're going to see who has the power advantage right here. And look at this. Big-time monkey flip.
They're going to be hard-pressed to beat Dom Kubrick in a power match. As we get
whoa!
almost had a double count there. As both individuals arch up to break the count. Now, I think when you keep with the hands locked, I think this is an advantage. Richie Coy, as we see, almost got that armbar there. Rolls through for a cover. Dom Kubrick, very clever. Best way to get out of that was to just reverse it into a pin. Dom Kubrick, those are the kind of moves that have kept him at the top of the tag team division alongside his partner, Lucas Riley.
And those people that have seen that submission used in mixed martial arts have to, like, it's something that can't be used as well in professional wrestling because you got to always watch out for that pinfall. But look at this. Latigo off to the ropes. Up and over goes Richie Coy. And, oh, big-time leapfrog. Puts on the brakes. Grabs on the ankles and...
And here is that speed we talked about. These two very well matched. Dom rolls through, lands on his feet, ducks, goes over, rolls through again into the ropes. Coy rolls around and up over. These two really just trading offensive maneuvers, but which one will land first? Dom Kubrick. Every way is up when you're Dom Kubrick, I tell ya. Up and down, face first. Off the ropes, Dom Kubrick. Oof! Spinning neck breaker, hooks the leg.
I have no idea how he kicked out of that one. Richie's head got bounced on that mat like a basketball.
As we see in the chat, Dan here is saying that not just WWE, but everyone should be scouting these wrestlers, and fast. Can't disagree with you, Dan. And if you're in the chat, let us know what you're thinking of the show, or if you're on social media, again, hashtag Santino Bros. This is Up All Night 14. We continue the action next year in 2025, a big slate of events lined up, but first, beginners classes, January 13th. But that's the future tonight. We still got some big action. We got Alec Tomas, the #1 contender in action against Rob Shit in our main event tonight.
Hey, yeah, and I got to give it to Alec Tomas. I know the champion's not here tonight, but the #1 contender has been here each and every show. But look at this. Oh, wait a minute. This might be it for his arm. Oh! I think he snapped it. I think he snapped it right there.
Richie Coy, known for their ability to manipulate the larger joints like the elbow, like the shoulder, like the knee. As Carmarelli lets us know the time limit. Something we take serious here at Up All Night is our time limits pinky.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Now, Richie Coy is someone you look at and you see their flamboyant personality and you think they're all fun and games, but they can really tear an arm out of a socket. They can break an elbow, and as you see here, really just work the different joints.
Yeah, like you said, you look at him and you see, yeah, flamboyant, but I'll tell you right now, he is tougher than a $2 steak.
Something I had mentioned earlier, Richie Coy.
Oh, no, not the fingers. Oh, no!
As Richie Coy continues to work over Dom Kubrick, this crowd getting involved here. Richie Coy, someone who had success in Santino Brothers, but as you know, all wrestlers at some point want to spread their wings, want to go travel, see what they can do elsewhere. Richie Coy did that at a very early age, decided to take a sabbatical and go off and face opponents in different companies. Has done so well there, but as you know, there's nothing like winning at home and facing one of the champions in Santino Brothers and potentially getting a win, which he might get right here, would mean a lot to Richie Coy.
Oh, look at this. That might be it. The question is, has Dom been working in a tag team for so long? He doesn't have it in singles competition anymore.
And that arm has been a focal point of Richie Coy. Richie Coy will focus on a body part. Richie Coy loves to pick apart a body part. We see the game plan now. We see what Richie Coy is doing, focusing on the arm, but is it too late for Dom to come back from it? That's the question.
$1 million question. All I know is if Richie wants to pick up the win, he has to keep going after that arm. Don't let go now. You've come this far.
Dom Kubrick, the tag team champion here at Santino Brothers. Richie Coy in a tag team themselves. What would it mean for Richie Coy to get a win over Santino Brothers champion here at Up All Night 14?
Well, I'd imagine that'd mean that they'd be in line for a title shot, right?
I mean, it'd be hard to argue. Crowd torn. Crowd torn down the middle as both combatants give it their all. Not able to use an arm, Dom Kubrick uses his head literally to stop the momentum of Richie Coy. Richie Coy using the teeth there, not allowed.
Oh!
Back body drop sends Richie Coy down. And now Dom Kubrick is flying. And this is where Dom Kubrick is most dangerous. Pop-up powerbomb for the win.
Only a 2 count.
Something I always say. Dom Kubrick No one is better at mixing the speed and the power than Dom Kubrick is. The way he is able to bounce off a rope and then hit you with a power bomb at the blink of an eye is second to none. But Richie Coy with the game plan rolls through. Oh, but reversal goes for the choke. Possibly a win here for Richie though. Beautiful cover.
So close, Farmer.
Dom able to evade, looking for the Mahi straw. Dom Kubrick fights out of it and just starts slugging away at Richie Coy.
Oh, and he's got the arms hooked.
Had it scouted and goes back to the arm, goes back to the elbow. Looking for something big here. Richie Coy covers with an unorthodox suplex and almost had it, Pinky.
I've never seen a fisherman suplex like that. And I don't know how in the world Dom was able to kick out.
Look at the face of Richie Coy. They knew that they had this one won, but not quite enough. Dom Kubrick.
5 minutes remaining.
There's only 5 minutes remain in this one. Dom Kubrick, I always say, isn't dangerous from anywhere. He's dangerous from everywhere. He needs to be able to start hitting more directions if he wants to get control of this one again, Pinky.
Yeah, but how dangerous can one kind of person be when they only have one arm?
Of course,
I got to give it to Richie Coy for attacking that one arm one after another. But look at this. These guys are, well, they are trading back and forth.
Do you see the way Dom Kubrick almost loaded up the arms after all the damage done to him? Almost like he had to wake him up before he was able to swing that elbow. Challenging Richie Coy now. Dom Kubrick swings one too many times, caught. And Richie Coy again goes back to that arm. Duck, jump. Quick movements here. Who's going to get the upper hand? Super kick right to the chin. Richie Coy ducks the backhand but gets hit with the DDT planted in his own garden. Hits that beautiful butterfly neck breaker. Covers. Dom Kubrick with a hard-fought win, a big night for Dom Kubrick, but Richie Coy made him work for it.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, I got to give it to both of them. They both slugged it out, but tonight, Dom Kubrick got his hand raised.
As we look here, Dom Kubrick getting the double underhook, lifting Richie Coy, spinning out, hitting that neck breaker. Loves to win with that one. Dom Kubrick secures the singles win and the tag team champion retains and remains an unstoppable force here in Santino Brothers. Richie Coy, though, hard-fought battle. Hope to see them back soon. But hey, we've seen one member of the Krusty Crew. Maybe we should do it again.
Oh, God. Does this mean you're going to dance again? Are they going to start singing again? I hope they don't start singing again.
I hope they sing again, but there's only one way to find out as we send things over to our ring announcer.
All right, guys. How was that match? That was really good. Let's keep it rolling, though. All right, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Also, 15-minute time limit match. Making his way to the ring, weighing at 180 pounds, from Pico Rivera, California. He is one half of the Santino Brothers Tag Team Champion, Top Notch, Lucas Riley!
Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17.
No! No!
See that girl, watch that scene, gives the dancing queen. How do you not dance, Pinky?
It's bad enough we have to hear the song, but why do you gotta dance every time, Farmer?
Even a cappella, it's good.
Oh, God.
Okay. As the crowd chants, K's up, Krusty Crew. We see Dom Kubrick's partner here, the other half of the tag team champions, Lucas Riley.
And believe it or not, he's the speed of the two.
An unending engine of energy, Lucas Riley.
And his opponent, weighing in at 98 kilos from La Habana, California, Lucha Scumbag Chris Nasty!
You know, we've been asked, Pinky, in the chat here, if Santino Brothers was named in the WWID program. Now, I think it'd be fantastic if they kept an eye on Santino Brothers. In fact, I think everyone should go to social media and let WWE know. Maybe they should be watching Santino Brothers. Maybe they should be watching Up All Night like all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
This is Nancy's one for life.
I gotta say, I like Chris Nasty, and I don't like him standing right over us spitting on us, I'll say that much.
Well, they call him Nasty for a reason, Pinky. Chris Nasty, though, someone who he was injured gruesomely, fought back from the injury, and since then, most people, they take things slow after an injury, Pinky. Most people, they try to feel things out, not Chris Nasty. Chris Nasty has taken the hard road. He has had matches with guys like the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman. He has been in the ring with guys like Slice Boogie. And as this one kicks off, he has faced...
Krusty, Krusty, Krusty. When I say Krusty, you say Crew. Krusty, Krusty, Krusty.
Chris Nasty really testing himself against the very best, and that's what he finds himself in the ring with now. Lucas Riley, a current tag team champion, a current person who really one of the best.
When we go to the club, bro, you can't be doing that.
Bro, your last name is literally nasty, bro. Relax.
So should I be doing that?
Relax. All right. Yeah, you can. Don't even try.
A little bit of
Gamesmanship, I guess you could call it.
Chris Nasty again. Someone who likes to test himself, as we were saying. Someone who really, he doesn't like to do things halfway. Wants the toughest in the business. And that's what he's getting now with Lucas Riley.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And look at this side headlock by Lucas Riley. Reversal by Chris Nasty. These guys trading back and forth.
Lucas Riley, also someone who's been finding himself in some pretty tough matchups. Of course, won the tag team championships from the Wolf Zaddies, two of the most powerful and devastating people you're going to find in pro wrestling. But also won matches against teams like the Lucha Kings and many others.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You know, the fact that they were able to go ahead and pick up the win against the Zaddies just shows, plain and simple, they are not going to back down from any fight. Oh, look, calling for a handshake. I would trust him, Farmer, wouldn't you?
I mean, I don't know if you trust a guy who goes by the nickname the Lucha Scumbag. But Chris Nasty, honorable fella, up until this moment.
He's honorable till he's not.
Off the ropes, size advantage, Nasty plants the tag team champion in the mat.
I mean, it's in his name.
Chris Nasty having a little bit of fun. That Lucha Libre style of Chris Nasty going up against the most high-octane wrestler you're going to see in Lucas Riley. Lucas Riley rolls through, tries to cover. Not able to get the right positioning there. Goes for it again, caught, wheelbarrow, up, handspring off the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute, this crowd here at Up All Night better watch out.
And we warned you this was going to be a quick-paced one. Cover, kick out, drop down, cover again. Not even a one, dueling drop kicks, both men to their feet. We've got a barn burner on our hands, Pinky Santino.
I'll give them their props. I'll give them their props, mostly because, you know, it puts eyes on Santino's and that pays my bills.
Why can't you trust me? Because the kid said so.
I'd trust them.
You don't trust anybody.
Hey, you trust Steve? So you gotta trust me.
How could you trust Steve? Look at that mustache. You can't trust that.
We agree on one thing. And now Lucas Riley's the one taking advantage, getting the headlock here. As Nasty goes to the ropes, snapmare takeover, change of direction again. Which way is Lucas Riley coming from?
Go ahead,
Spin
one.
head scissors, goes for the cover. This one's as fast as it gets. Again, off the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Keep your head on a swivel, folks. Where is Lucas Riley coming from? He's coming from all directions. We get a cover.
Damn, that hurt. Let's go, Lucas!
Only a 2 count, and look at this. Lucas Riley has the upper hand right here.
Fans getting pumped for this one. Again, we have a big-time main event. Alec Tomas going up against Rob Schitt. Number 1 contender, Alec Tomas, robbed of a championship, you could say, from Slice Boogie back at Fight Night 14. We'll see them later tonight.
Well, you know, some might say that. Some might say he just couldn't get the job done. That's just me.
As the battle happens in the corner right in front of us here.
One more time.
5 minutes, have you that? 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes left in this one. 5 minutes went by as fast as you can imagine. Off the ropes, over the top, right in our seats here, Pinky. Up and over, sent on to the inside. Cover by Lucas Riley.
Former, that idiot almost kicked me.
You know, the fun and games seems to have washed away from the face of Chris Nasty. Lucas Riley takes control here. Now, these two have had a match before. It was as a tag team against each other. Of course, the Krusty Crew versus Chris Nasty and Eli Everfly. But this is their first time one-on-one. Little bit of change of direction there before hitting the arm drag. Up, back in the ring. And how do you keep your eyes on either of these guys? They're able to change direction so quickly.
How do you keep your eyes on them? By not blinking. I'll say that right now. Grab your visor and keep your eyes open, because if you blink, these guys will disappear. Oh!
A kick right to the face. Coming inside. Massive springboard drop kick. Takes down the tag team champion, and we got a cover.
Only a 2 count, though. No, it's 2.
This is a singles contest. Pinfall submissions. 15-minute time limit.
Oh!
The chop just taking Lucas Riley right out of his boots. And now Chris Nasty.
Can I give him one more?
Chris Nasty traveling a lot into Mexico as of late. Tijuana. Refining those luchador skills, that luchador style. That chop, though, that's international.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And when you don't get a clean one, you got to keep chopping until you get that tree down to the ground. Oh!
You know, it started as a match that was a lot of high flying and moving around, turned into a brawl. And Lucas Riley going for that. He loves to hang into the ropes there, Chris Nasty saw it coming, scouted his opponent, big time knee right into Top Notch's face.
Oh yeah, I gotta give it to Nasty for that one. That
And
could be
could
it.
this be
1,
it?
2.
Chris Nasty trying to slow down Top Notch Lucas Riley, wrapping his arm right around that throat, sleeper hold maneuver. Trying to slow down Top Notch, man, once known as the Gravity Renegade. Hits a big-time jawbreaker, trying to get back in this thing.
Oh my God! He
Roaring
just turned him
clothesline.
inside out with that one. 1,
Cover.
2. That had to be pure instinct.
Chris Nasty in disbelief after that huge decapitating clothesline. I think if Chris Nasty was able to get more of his body weight on Lucas Riley, this one may have been over. Unfortunately for the Lucha Scumbag, this one continues. Now just driving the head and neck into the rope, into that cable.
Look at this.
You know,
Chris Nasty just dragging up Lucas Riley from the head. Oh, wait. Shots to the midsection.
Pinky. Did it surprise you that these two have gotten in so much brawling? We thought this was going to be a high-flying, fast-paced one, and it absolutely has been. A lot of punches thrown, though. You think that maybe the fun and games is over.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And look at this. Kick to the face. That's one way to cue it. And, oh, wait. Oh, no!
Oh! Hitting that Tiger Feint kick, tripping Chris Nasty in the corner, who hit his head on the way down. Possibly stunning the Lucha Scumbag. Chris Nasty getting taken down with a clothesline this time. These two, jumping neckbreaker takes down the Lucha Scumbag. Lucas Riley back in this one.
10 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes, and these guys have been going full pace for 10 so far. Tornado suplex, hooks the leg.
Oh, my God. And this one keeps going.
Lucas Riley, the tag team champion, up against Chris Nasty, international wrestler. Lucas Riley, someone who's had a lot of eyes on him, very bright future for both these two. But the future's later. Right now is Up All Night. Right now, it's Chris Nasty versus Lucas Riley. Only one of them gets to walk away with the win, and right now we may see which one of them that's going to be as Lucas Riley goes for that cutter. 99, no, reversed.
Nasty had it scouted. Nasty had it scouted.
Riley not able to go up, not able to get Nasty up. Off the ropes this time. Lucas Riley able to get through, up and over, rolls through. Enzi from the outside, up, over. The La Habra DDT. This is it.
No, it's not. Somehow, some way, no, it's not. As Lucas Riley kicks out.
Chris Nasty in absolute disbelief. Listen to this crowd.
Yeah, Farmer, this show is called Up All Night. And if it was up to these fans, this match would be up all night.
Well, this is that energy boost. All of us, when we stay up all night, there's that time right around 3 or 4 a.m. You start to get tired. You start to not be able to continue. That's when you need the energy drink. That's when you need the coffee. These two giving us the coffee, giving us the energy drink to get us through to the dawn at Up All Night 14 as both men start to get to their feet.
Ooh, big time forearm shot by Nasty.
Now this is all the finesse has gone out the window. All of the art has gone out the window. This is a slugfest. This has become a fight. Two very proud individuals, two very proud wrestlers, neither one willing to bend, neither one willing to break.
This is your 2-minute warning.
We are now 13 minutes into this one. 2 minutes remain. The people may want to say fight forever, but we're going to find ourselves a winner in the next few minutes. Trading blows. Lucas Riley looking for the kill, looking for the win.
Oh, look at that. Look at that look on his face.
Goes up the ropes, took too long. The Lucha scumbag cut Lucas Riley off at the pass. Takes off the elbow pad. And this time it's Lucas Riley returning the favor.
These guys trading back and forth. Oh, big time roaring forearm by Chris Nasty.
What do you have left? What have you got? This is it. This is the final inning. This is the bottom of the ninth. Who wants it more? Stopped halfway. Big time knee to the face. Calls out off the ropes. Stops up. Pop-up stunner.
Oh, this is it. This
The
is
tag
one,
team champion.
two.
This is it. He kicked out at 2 9/9. You couldn't slip a credit card under the hand of the referee before counting the 3.
My God. We're coming down to the very last seconds. Oh, look at this.
Chris Nasty
Electric
putting
chair.
this one away.
Electric
Looking for
chair.
Mustache Mountain. Lucas Riley fighting out of it. The Mustache Mountain, something that Chris Nasty loves to win with, rolls through.
This match is a no contest due to a time limit draw.
Oh, Pinky. The 15 minutes have elapsed.
What's going on? What's going on, Jack?
Time getting my headset back here from Chris Nasty. Unfortunately, the 15-minute time limit has elapsed.
Yeah, time limit draw. Plain and simple. Oh, wait.
What's going
We
on
got
here?
Don Kubrick and Richard Coyle here.
They're begging for 5 more minutes. I think I want to see 5 more minutes, Pinky. These people would like to see 5 more minutes.
Well, rules are rules. That's it.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. I hit you with the gun. It's over. 5 minutes.
They're asking for 5 more minutes.
5 minutes.
Trying to see what's going on here. We've got Joey Chaos,
We're
the
trying to
boss man here at Santino Brothers.
Well, look at this.
They're saying we
Hold
just
on.
got word.
You want 5 more minutes? Do all of you guys want 5 more minutes?
We want to see you lose.
5 minutes doesn't give me what I want. And what I want is the Santino Brothers Tag Team Championship.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa! What are we seeing here? Pinky. Joey Chaos came over to us. He told our referee Steve, and he told us if they want it, they got it. They got 5 more minutes. They had it there if Chris Nasty wanted it, but Chris Nasty says, I don't want the 5. I want the tag team championships before walking out with Richie Coy. What did we just see here, Pinky?
I think we might be seeing a match in the making if you ask me.
Well, we didn't get the 5 minutes, but it looks like we may see some tag team championship action in the future with the Krusty crew. An unpredictable night continues to get more and more unpredictable. As we said earlier, this is up all night, but dawn is right over the horizon as we send things over to our ring announcer one more time. Take it away.
How are you guys feeling? I said, how are you guys feeling? Are you guys ready for the main event? One more time. Are you ready for the main event? Let's go. The following contest is the main event, and it's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing 210 pounds, hailing from Skid Row. He is the last true rock and roller, Rob Shit.
Rob Shit. What can you say about Rob that isn't already in the name? This guy is riding right out of control. He is the last true rock and roller. But some people just call him a jerk. This is a guy I always say, if he wasn't a wrestler, he'd be fighting for free.
Yeah, he
But
might
he's
be.
not, well,
Well,
he's
no.
leaving.
Well, can you blame him? All these idiot people don't appreciate a true artist like Rob Shit.
Rob Shit tried to walk away.
They can't do that to Rob.
But they won't let him. This crowd,
Hey, don't
not,
listen.
none to.
Smack him, Rob. Smack her.
Well, you're not
Smack her.
You're not gonna make any friends talking to the people like that. You wear glasses. How can you be okay with that?
Mine are cool. Hers are ugly.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh.
Now that's just disrespectful. Carmarelli here doing a fantastic job here this evening as our ring announcer, but Rob making her job difficult. I have a feeling the mood in this room is going to change when Carmarelli announces our next wrestler.
His opponent, coming all the way to the ring, weighing 210 pounds, from Glendora, California, he is Armenian royalty.
You know, Alec Tomas, the winner of the 2024 LA Rumble. And how many people look at it now as the uncrowned champion of Santino Brothers, had the championship stolen from him, robbed from him by Slice Boogie at Fight Night 14, still has the champion in his sights.
God. Jack, we're wearing headsets and I can barely hear you in this building.
I mean, it's not a bad suggestion from the crowd.
Yeah, to kick that guy out, you're right.
Brushing it with a screwdriver earlier.
Now come on, what is Rob doing here? Doing everything he can to not have the match.
Hey,
No punches to the face. I got a modeling gig tomorrow.
it's true.
No punches to the face.
Hey, he's got a modeling gig.
He's got a modeling
Look,
gig.
moneymaker. Moneymaker.
He's got a modeling gig.
Hey, are we cool? Hey, are we cool? No. I don't know. I'm not talking to you.
No punches to the face. Pinky, this is Santino Bros. We're all about toughness
No,
here.
I know. Personally, I want to see Rob punch one of his eyebrows off, but
For the Rumble, I damn sure don't need punches to beat you.
gentleman's agreement, no punches.
I didn't even flinch.
Neutral corners.
no punches to the face, a gentleman's agreement.
And if anyone knows a gentleman, it's Rob Shit.
Rob, I don't think can spell gentleman, let alone act like one. Again, this is our main event of the evening. Alex Tomas, winner of the 2024 LA Rumble. That earned him a shot at the championship. Slice Boogie's Santino Brothers Championship. Alex Tomas won the match, but because Slice Boogie cheated, he ended up getting Alex Tomas disqualified. Alex Tomas is still on the hunt for that championship.
So it sounds like a long way to say he wasn't able to get the job done for him.
Robbed of his opportunity. Now find. Alex Tomas takes exception with people like Rob Shit, people who disrespect the fans, disrespect the people who come here, spend their hard-earned money to support local professional wrestling like Santino Brothers. He doesn't like when he talks down to them.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
We got a cover.
1, 2.
Still Alex Tomas squeezing the head of Rob Shit here.
Hey, come on, Alex, stay off of his face.
Break! Come on, Alex, break! What? There goes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, of course, Rob Shit wanting the rule for no punches to the face, but keeps teasing the punch to the face. Now, so far, Rob's been a man of his word, actually. Hasn't done it.
Of course he has.
Alec out-wrestling Rob Shit so far, getting under the skin of the last true rock and roller.
Oh! Well, you don't need to punch someone in the face to stomp them in the toe.
Anyone who's dropped anything on their toes knows how bad it's got to hurt to get your foot stomped on like that. Again, this is our main event. I want to thank everyone one more time for joining us on social media, using the hashtag Santino Bros to support the show. If you're in the chat, if you're watching this later, do us a favor, share the show online, help spread the news. We got more big action coming to you in 2025 as our main event continues on. Just a earth-shattering chop.
Oh, don't do it again. Don't do it again. No!
Pinky, walk us through what Rob Shit is feeling right now.
Oh, walk him through. Searing pain. That's what it is.
Is that
There's no other way to put it. Has anyone ever been snapped with the rubber band? Try that all over your chest. There you go. That's exactly what he's feeling right there.
tit for tat with the chops to the chest?
Oh! Okay, that's grimy right there. I gotta say, that hurts more than the chest.
It's kind of a, almost like a low blow in many ways, the shot in the back, in a disrespectful manner.
Yeah, a little bit. Look at this. One arm drag after another from Alex Tomas. I gotta give him that.
Alex Tomas back in control of this thing. Again, for those of you who saw Fight Night 14, Alex Tomas won the match against Slice Boogie. Alex Tomas was the Santino Brothers champion, but Slice Boogie planted some brass knucks into Alex Tomas's tights.
Double chop to the throat, but not the face. That wasn't the face, though. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Alex Tomas had the brass knucks planted in his tights, so he was DQ'd, even though he never used the brass knucks.
No.
Slice Boogie's still the Santino Brothers champions.
Farmer, did you pull him out of the way?
I think it looked like Rob Shit was trying to use a punch to the face there. Trying to punch Alex Tomas in the face. Alex Tomas out of the way, sent Rob flying to the outside. Back in the ring, though. Now Rob using the momentum against Alex Tomas. Now Rob may be a...
Oh!
What was that?
I don't know.
Punch to the face, a cover.
What happened?
A punch right to the...
No, I think he hit him.
He punched Alex Tomas in the face after a big show about not wanting to be punched in the face and having a gentleman's agreement.
No,
What did he do? He punched Alex Tomas right in the face. We're seeing him close up. He hit him in the face.
I think he hit him in the shoulder. It was the shoulder.
That lying hypocrite, Rob Shit, said there was going to be a gentleman's agreement, no punches in the face.
10 minutes remaining.
1, 2. Well, come on. Rob's the one that has the modeling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Alex Moss is punching at the midsection, honoring the gentleman's agreement to not punch Rob in the face. Again, it's not an official rule. That's why there was no disqualification. That's why there was no disqualification. It was not an official rule. It was a gentleman's agreement. Rob breaking the covers.
So then there you go. Rob not breaking any rules. Fine. Said it yourself.
It's a principle. It's an ethic. It's a character thing. What kind of character do you have when you try to get the other person not to do something just so you can?
Oh!
You're a hypocrite.
No!
But then Alex Tomas raising the roof after that big pump kick to the face.
Oh, that had to hurt his tailbone. And look at this. Oh!
And Rob Shit looking to make the cover here. A win against the presumptive #1 contender, Alex Tomas, would do wonders for Rob Shit standing here, Santino brothers.
There you go.
What was that?
He didn't punch him in the face, did he?
That was a punch.
He didn't.
That
he
was
didn't,
a disrespectful, jerky
He
little
didn't punch
move.
him in the face.
Punched him right in the face. It was like a child saying, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. And this time he touched him. It was another punch in the face. This one was just a middle finger version of it.
Poked him in the eye a little bit. Didn't punch him in the face.
Running drop kick takes down Armenian royalty. Alex Tomas, someone who the fans of Santino Brothers, particularly the younger ones, look up to, sort of like their own Superman, someone that they want to be like because of how much heart he has, how much fight he has. He always does things the right way. A true role model to any wrestling fan watching on, and anyone who wants to be a pro wrestler someday. But sometimes when you have someone who's bending the rules the way Rob is, but Rob dives into the pool, but the pool was empty, as they say, eats it right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, you know what? Alec is a great role model. You want to learn how to not get it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no.
Big time clothesline, big time elbow.
Man, snap. He's
Ducks the
insane.
punch. Rolls back, up, and Blue Thunder bomb covers. Now looking to raise the roof. The crowd getting behind their hero, getting behind Tomas. Big knee, big combos, German suplex, holds it, covers.
Oh my God, I thought that was it.
So did Alex Tomas, looking in the face of Armenian royalty. Calling for that flying cutter. As Alex Tomas has won with many times, loves to dive off that top rope, hit the cutter. Help put him in position to get that Santino Brothers Championship shot.
Oh, look at this. Clipping the leg.
Rob saw it coming. Takes down Alex Tomas and now wrenching back that arm.
Got him at that Fujiwara armbar in the center of the ring. This one's over. It's time for Tomas to tap. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.
No, you will not see Alex Tomas quit that easy. This man has too much heart, has fought back through too many injuries. Punching to the midsection. Now, Rob just blistering Alex Tomas all over. Those close fist punches.
Not to the face. Not to the face.
I think a few of them must have caught him in the face.
Oh!
Yeah, just slapping Alex Tomas slapping the LA Rumble winner.
You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up!
10 minutes, time elapsed. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, wait, no. He's got those fingers.
And now he's going to teach Rob a lesson
No!
for punching him in the
No!
face. One's up.
You agreed not to punch him in the face.
And now,
No!
that's what you get for going for the face.
No!
Say goodbye to your modeling career, Rob shit.
He's a cheater.
Off the top rope, diving cutter, hooks the leg.
Here is your winner, Alex
Alex Tomas, even after Rob shit said he wasn't going to punch him in the face and did again and again and again, Alex Tomas gets the win, and the Armenian royalty continues his march to a rematch with the king of the concrete jungle, the Santino Brothers champion, Slice Boogie.
Farmer, this is an absolute travesty. As you see in this replay, he agreed never to punch him in the face, and he punched him in the face. What kind of role model is this, Farmer?
Alex Tomas is an incredible role model. You hear it from the fans. You hear it from us. Next champ, they say, Slice Boogie, needs to keep his head on a swivel. Armenian royalty, the LA Rumble winner, looking for his rematch. Folks, this has been Santino Brothers Up All Night 14. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to share the video. Make sure to comment online. Hashtag Santino Bros. Thank you so much for joining us. For myself, for Pinky, for everyone. Thank you from Santino Bros. Good night.
Thank